Hola, bon dia. Can you imagine exchanging this Portuguese paradise for an almost 3-month-long bike trip along 10 rivers? Let me show you the nicks and knacks and the adventures of a bike trip. Let me show you the beauties of Germany. Let's go. As you have heard in the intro, we are looking for paradises. And today we are pedaling through one. We have reached river number 3, the Mosel. And together with river number 9, these were the 2 rivers I was really looking forward to the most. The Mosel is the biggest winemaking region in all of Europe. Along the more than 200-kilometer long river, there are plenty of vineyards. Every little village or town considers himself a winemaking village. This is due to the soil, the steep banks, and the sunshine hours and warmth. But the sunshine hours and warmth seem to have taken a little break this week. The weather forecast yesterday was horrible. Rain, strong winds in the face, and cold. It has improved dramatically. Now I only have the strong winds in the face and cold, and it seems to be not so wet. Well, anyway, we are going in the direction of Trier. We are hoping for better weather, and I hope I can give you some shots. Let's see what the day has to offer for us. Because there is one thing the cyclists and the winemakers have in common. We both like warmth and sunshine hours. First time today, I'm crossing the Mosel, and I can't tell you how excited I am. Even though it has been drizzling, it was gray the whole time, so this is the first ray of sunshine. Oh my God, this is the nicest river by far. Hopefully on the way back I have better weather and I can show you more. I had the option to do a 90 or 120 kilometer day. Guess what I chose? Even though the wind, hoo-hoo, is brutal. And it is not really warm, the poor wine and the poor cyclists. So, let's get on to Piesport, which sounds kind of funny in German, which allows me a day trip without luggage to Trier, because it is 50 kilometers away from Trier. So back and forth that will be 100 with some shots if the rain allows that. It seems to be, whenever I'm crossing the Mosel, which is the second time, there seems to be a half ray of light. This is Traben, Trarbach. Wow. Another one of these fantastic little villages, even though this is a little bit more. You could go on cruises, all these old castles. Oh, I love it. If the wind was a little bit nicer to me, and if there were like 2 degrees more, I would really enjoy it, but I am enjoying it anyway. So, let's go on to Piesport. And then there was the little boxing stop at the beach. Ate 2 pieces of cake, had my bottles filled, no swimming, no sunbathing, and off we went. Loads of cruise ships and day trip ships. My God, that's the river with the most ships. I wouldn't mind being in one of them. And in the background you have Bernkastel, Kues. Incredible, these cities, villages, and the vineyards in the back. But I did not have to climb half a vineyard today, so that's the good news. I don't know if you can see the wind on the grass and the bushes, but it is absolutely mind-blowing in the real sense of the word, that it is blowing my mind away. And what's really mean is having all these other cyclists, and 90% of them are coming in the other direction, downhill, basically, downriver, and with the wind in the back, and they seem not to be needing to pedal. They are just cruising around, pushed by the wind. Nevertheless, I'm still enjoying myself, but it's slow and hard going. In the middle of a vineyard you find this oasis. Great stop for cyclists. Afterwards your curves are much smoother. And this guy here had 1 or 2 or 10 glasses too many. And of the about 10 million or so wineries which I saw today, where you can stop, try the wine, buy the wine, have a little snack, I give you this one. In this typical stone building with ornaments. Wow. And you can even see 2 wine presses. And they're in the back even more outside. It's really a shame that there's not a ray of sunshine, because now it looks a little gloomy, and I am very sure with a ray of sunshine this is a gem. And for all of you who are now a little bit disappointed that I did not show you more of the beautiful Mosel Valley with all those beautiful villages, well, I'm sorry. But the plan is that I will go to Trier tomorrow without luggage. I'm exactly 50 kilometers away from Trier, so that will be a wonderful 100-kilometer day without luggage. And Trier has so much to offer. Of course, I have to pedal back towards the Rhine River, because I will follow that a little bit more. Not telling you what river number 4 is, leaving that up to your guesses. So I'm quite optimistic that I can show you a little bit more of this beautiful Mosel Valley. Right now I'm here in Piesport, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow in Trier. Boa noite!